I got my chair up high, so I can't really reach the floor. And if I put it down low, then I'm going to be too far low in the computer. So, anyways, hello, good evening, good evening. Thank you all for joining me today. I initially wasn't going to go live, but decided to be accountable. So here I am doing my weekly check-in. I'm not on Instagram yet because my reel is still loading, and apparently I won't be able to get on. Well, wait, maybe it'll let me go live. Okay, it's letting me go live. So anyway, I was not going to do a live today only because, I know some people may still be in their feelings. There might be some stuff going on that they don't want to deal with. But in my need to be accountable for me specifically, my goal is to make sure I go live every week, unless I have something that I have to do that I can't actually make it at the time I schedule, which is Wednesdays at 6 o'clock. So I was sitting here at the desk anyway. I was working on the website. I was trying to get the stuff put up there because I don't want people in my DM. So once I start getting direct message, fix that. Fix it. So for everyone who is joining in, good evening, happy Wednesday. My name is Bossy. I am Bossy. I am the founder, owner of Bossy's Ambitions, Bossy's Digital Pioneer. Bossy's Ambitions is a custom crafting business that specializes, let me turn my notifications off, that specializes in custom craft, that specializes in sublimation t-shirts, tumblers, and other personalized items. We are catering to the crafting enthusiasts. So, hello, hi, thank you for joining. So we are here. We come together. We want to craft. We want to create. We want to inspire. So, if you just so happen to stumble on here, welcome. Welcome to Bossy's family. For everyone else that's here, thank you for joining in. I hope your week has been going well. I know I don't do politics, so I'll just say, prepare for the shit show, okay? Because it's going to be one. We went through it for 4 years already. Brace, prepare, and just do what you do. The next 4 years is upon us. So anyways, I am here to check on you. How are you doing? Let me know where you are checking in from. How has your day been? How's your week been? We're not even going to talk about yesterday. How has your week been aside from that? I have been playing catch up. I've been playing catch up. I've been working on some stuff for the website. And in order to actually put it on the website, even though I do a lot of mock-ups on the website, as soon as I actually create the item, then I like to put it on the website. So I have a lot of stuff that I've done, but I haven't put it on the website. And, for those of you who are doing business and are dealing with websites, you know the stall. Well, my day wasn't as busy today. Today was actually pretty chill, if I must say so myself. I did not really have a lot going on. About to get a new program at work, so I guess it's going to get busy. For those who don't know, I am a 9-to-5 project manager for a sign company. So I am about to inherit the Pizza Hut account. So I'll be doing signs for Pizza Hut. I spent 6 years working signs for John Deere. So now I'll be doing Pizza Hut. I'm already working. We are a national sign company with 6 plants across the U.S. So I have done churches, Working Strickland Brothers now. Hi, thank you for joining. Um, Working Strickland Brothers oil, Rita's Italian ices. And I've actually never eaten from a Rita's ices, but I like Italian ices. So I'm gonna try and find one and taste it, see how it tastes, since I'm working on their doggone signs anyway. About to be doing I'm actually getting ready to do the Greensboro Coliseum. Well, I'm located in Greensboro, North Carolina, and we're about the First Horizon Bank purchased Greensboro Coliseum. They're changing their signs, and guess who got the project? So yeah, I'm about to do that project. But anyways, enough about me. How are you? Tell me. Okay, I can't see my signs over here in my comments in Facebook. YouTube. Did you vote? Yes, I did vote yesterday. I didn't vote yesterday. I voted last week. I did early voting here. So, yes, I definitely made sure to put my vote in. Um, you know, I did my part, right? I tried. So, Facebook, let me see why I can't see my comments, which is why I always answer you guys when I get back to the actual group. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Sarah. Oh, I see it. I see it. Florida, New York. The weather was actually nice here today. I didn't go anywhere, but I went outside chasing my cat because she's gotten fixed. And every time the door opens, when I went to put the trash out, she ran out the door. So I covered the patio. She knows how to get back to the house, but I closed the door and she moves so fast that she'll run around to the patio. She'll jump up on the patio and it's netted, so she can't get in. So, anyways, that's a whole nother story. But she keeps me busy because she's a busybody. So yes, hey Donna. So the weather was nice here. Like I didn't have to have a coat on to go get her or a jacket. Which, by the way, here in North Carolina, pushing 10 years, I've actually not worn a coat in about four. It's been about 4 years since I've actually put a coat on. Now, born and raised in New York, you're not going to winter without a coat. You're just not going to do that. I just wasn't going to do that because it's cold up there. So, yeah, the weather was pretty good here. So I'm glad. It's real iffy. Like the weather's been real iffy. Last week was nice too, but the week before that it was cold, like cold. And I don't like the cold. But we did warm up and I appreciated that so much. But when I look at the temperature, it's like we're expecting rain today. It hasn't started, so hopefully it won't. But I think we got up to 77 today, which shocked me because I wasn't expecting it to get that high. So, anyways, I know. Listen, I don't mind the 80s at all year long. I would take it. I would take it. Now, Florida, I know the alligators, I don't know. I would do my brothers in Florida, my sister, my nieces. So I do have family in West Palm Beach area of Florida, but yeah, I don't know. I have to think about that. I have friends in Florida. Like I would love to visit all the time. I don't know if I want to live in Florida only because, hurricane, like you guys always get hit first. Like it always hits somewhere in Florida first. I don't want to be in that central point and I would like to be close to the beach. Like right now, I am 4 hours, 3-4 hours from the beach. Pure hell. Hi, Freeman. Thank you for joining. And for all of you guys, on Instagram and on YouTube, come on over and join my Facebook group. I do have a weekly trivia event that we do on Thursdays, which will be tomorrow. And yeah, I think it's pretty fun. So if you guys want to jump over here to Facebook, the group is Bossy's Ambitious Buddies, and it's ambitious, AMBITIOUS, buddies, IES, and BUDDIES, over on Facebook. And come on over and join the fun. We are, I'm thinking of doing my lives when I do my Wednesday lives now, because it's been about 6 weeks. So I think I'm getting the hang of what to do, how to do it. So I'm looking to start doing some of my crafting while I'm live, because that way I can kill two birds with one stone. I can complete an order and I can talk to my guys and check in on my peoples. And that's what the purpose of Wednesdays is. Wednesdays is really just a check-in. It's a check-in on you and a check-in for me. What you are doing, how things are going, what you're looking to do. I know in my group, I like to, check in on people's goals and where they're going. And that gives you accountability so that you can push forward. And if you have somebody checking in to make sure that you're doing what you say you want to do this week, you want to stay on it more. And that's how we all progress. And that's the goal. We want to progress. Everybody wants to be able to move forward. I do have folks over here that are business people. I am in my own crafting business as well. But then I have people that are not business people, that are not crafters. And guess what? Either they want to learn or they want to buy. Guess who gets the first opportunity to give them their sales? You do, because I would allow that in the group, but only in the group. So anyways, you can go live like I do on Thursdays, and you can, premiere your offers so they can get a good look at what you got going. Get yourself out there. We like to support. I am real big on support. I'm a supporter, so I know I'll get the support back, if not from my people, just from the atmosphere. I'm gonna get it back. Hey, so yes, so I just get on Wednesdays, rambling, seeing how all my guys are doing, how my people are hanging in there, how's it going, what are we doing coming up for the week. I was supposed to do hey Donna, I was supposed to do an event on Saturday, but they are unorganized. So they overbooked. They want us to scale down the space, and it's a whole lot of other stuff. So I won't be doing that event on Saturday. But because I've already done an event, I kind of got in the groove of things. So I'll be looking to do other events in, the North Carolina area. There is one thing I want to do. How many of you do embroidery? Anybody in here do embroidery? Because have you ever tried anything new with your group? Such as, you have anything, like I'm literally new at, this is from a question from YouTube. I'm new at doing the group thing. So this is my first group. And like I said, it's only been about 4 to 6 weeks. And that's because I was really, really trying to put myself out there and stop being afraid of the camera. And I say afraid of the camera, going live, it's not something that I've done for the business aspect of things, because I've always been a non-selling person. Like I just didn't do sales. So it's my first time doing groups. So I take in any what's the word am I looking for? Suggestions. I'll take any suggestions anyone have to improve the group. But I do trivia, so it's some kind of trivia going on. And it also gives me the opportunity to showcase the stuff I'm working on or I've worked on, what I'm doing. And again, it gives others the first option to see what I have going on. And I give that option to all of the business owners in my group. So it's not just me, but right now it's just me because no one else has stepped up to the plate to want to put themselves out there yet. But they have that opportunity. So I'm gonna start actually doing projects while I do my live, because again, I can kill two birds with one stone, because it gives me the opportunity to work and check in on you guys, because you guys are my peoples. You're my buddies. All right. Hi, dog child. Thank you for joining. You have to learn to go live. Yes, and it's been so since starting the business, it's been that was one of the challenging things. Even in posting videos, to promote the business, it was something I was trying to do faceless. But people want to know the person behind the products. They want to know the genuity of things. So, in one of the crafting communities I was in, I learned a lot about, just showing up. And that is what I am doing now. I'm showing up. I'm showing up for you, but I'm showing up for me as well, because it's a necessity being, or in the process of being a business owner. You have to be able to show up. You have to show up for yourself first. So that is my goal in being able to grow. And ultimately, that should be everybody's goal. Everybody's goal should be to grow. We all want to grow. We all want to be the next big one. So I made a commitment to myself first, and then to one of my APs, that I was going to create a group. And then I did. And I was going to start going live in the group so that we can, just let go of the fears that we have. And I said, well, when I do it on Wednesdays, being that it's just a Wednesday weekly check-in, I'll go live on all the other platforms, because I can't go live like on my iPad from YouTube. I can only do it on computer, because I don't have no videos on YouTube. I do now because I've been posted there. So, was you shy to create? I was very, and yes, I was very shy. And it was just more so because that means I have to do, I have to be that go-to person, because I'm the one creating the group. People gonna come to me. They're gonna, and I'm okay. Like, I don't ever have a problem with sharing what. If I don't know, I'm going to find out, because I'm one of those people who don't like to know. I don't like to not know. So if I don't know, I'm going to find out, which is why before I got on tonight, I was watching a video, I was like, well, let me just go ahead and go live, because I wasn't going to go live tonight. It was, it's just like, no, this is your check-in night. So you need to check in on your buddies. See, and I post in the group every day. Every day you will see a good morning post from me and something about the afternoon. Every day I post in the group. So you will hear from me, but that's in the group. So yes, I was very shy about creating the group. I was more shy about going live. I was like, I can do the group thing, even though I'm not, or I wasn't. I'm learning to be a social media person, but I was more concerned about going live, nervous, tripping over my words, because I can see me. When I'm live, I see me. I don't see you guys, but you guys see me. So when I see me, I see you when I watch the replays, I'll be like, critiquing myself. And I'll be like, no, I've never gone live on TikTok. I barely post to TikTok. It was like when I started my TikTok, I had started my TikTok, and at the time, which was I haven't had my TikTok a year yet. It was last year in December. I started the TikTok because my sister, when I went up to New York for the holidays, my sister, she wanted to do a TikTok. So we did the TikTok with my son because he's a TikTok head. And that's how I started the TikTok page, because I didn't have TikTok. But then when I started the page, the process was, in order to go live on TikTok, you had to have like 1,000 followers. So I was, doing follow trains and stuff like that in order to grow my following. I got to the 1,000. So I was able to go live because I went live that one time to say, hey, I did it. And yeah, that was pretty much it. So then, and that was a personal page. So then I created a business page for TikTok. But yeah, I rarely head over to TikTok. So I've never gone live like I'm live now on TikTok for the business. You are getting better at it now. Thank you, Lisa. I think I am too. And my mom and sister told me that. Like, they watch and they're like, yeah, you're doing much better now. You can see that the nervousness has gone away, and I'm getting more comfortable seeing me, because I see me. I can see your comments sometimes, but I see me, and when I be looking, that's who I be looking at. I be looking at me. So yes, I love it. You're doing it. Thank you, AP. Doesn't look like you're new to this group stuff. I'm trying, girl. I'm trying. Basically, that's what we do. I get on Wednesdays. I check in with my buddies. And I just be asking that they, while in the group, again, bossies, ambitious buddies over on Facebook. Come on over to the group. While in the group, that they engage. Like I said, I post a good morning post. If I don't post anything else throughout the day, I say good morning to my peoples. Good morning. Say good morning back. It that's all. I'm not asking for anything else. Eventually, people will see that, you're awesome, sis. I love you. Thank you, Ma. Thank you. Thanks you. So yes, so I'm a work in progress. I think we all are. But the good thing is to know you can always improve. And that's where I'm looking to do whenever, if I get any criticism or feedback or whatever, I take it into consideration. Now, I haven't had any negativity, so I appreciate that, because everyone knows that I'm new. So I'm not going to be, a pro ad. I'm not going to be where you might see somebody who's been doing social media for years. If it wasn't for my sister, I wouldn't even have social media. And that's for all of my social media platforms. If it wasn't for my little sister, I wouldn't even be in business. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I'm not going to hold you. She was the one pushing me. Bossy, you need to do your business. Bossy, because I was I'm not a salesperson. Like, I've been working since I was 15, and I stayed away from sales jobs. Like, no is no. And hey, thank you for joining. And I'll be like, look, no is no. But I'm doing better with selling, clearly. So you know, business is going, and that's the goal. So creating a group, creating my own community is my way of, one, continuing learning, but also being able to teach. I don't even know why I keep going back to the teaching thing. Like, I was supposed to go to school for teaching, as that was my high school, the major for me in high school. And then I realized I don't play with other people's kids. We're not doing this. adults, I guess. I didn't think about that at the time. Yeah, I want to be able to teach, and so grow that, inspire. That is really big for me. So come on over to Facebook. So that way you'll be able to join in on Thursday's weekly trivias. You'll also, for my business owners, be able to promote, the stuff that you got going on in the group and let people see what you do, because everybody might do some of the same thing, but they don't do the same things, if you understand what I'm saying. So I did get some, I got some UV DTFs. I have some. So, backstory, I did some tumblers. I was trying to do a brown LV sneak tumbler. Well, my brown would not come out brown. I was getting tan, beige, black, but it wasn't coming out brown. So, in order not to waste my tumblers, because tumblers cost money, I decided to strip them. So I'll be going to learn how to, what am I going to do? Glitter them. I'm going to glitter and epoxy them. And after that, add some UV. So I'm going to probably work on it, since I'm not doing the event Saturday, work on my first one over the weekend. Yeah, I think I'll work on my first one over the weekend, and I'll be able to let you guys get in on it next week, and let me know what you think I did. But I ordered some DTF, the UV one, to add to the tumbler after they get glittered. So this one, you can see it, because I'm the Grinch. I'm not a Grinchy person, but I love the Grinch. This one says Grinchy. What does it say? Grinchy on the inside, bougie on the outside. So these I'll be adding to the tumblers. I got some out here looking like a snack. I cut them up today. They actually were delivered today. So this is those little Christmas cakes. I've never eaten these cakes, so I don't even know what they taste like, but I see them, so I know what they look like, but I don't know what they taste like. So this I'll be adding, because I'm going to be out there looking like a snack soon. You know what I'm saying? This is the season. I love the Christmas holiday season. And that's because I love the Grinch. I'm such a Grinch lover. And this one says, ho, ho, fucking ho. So I'll be having some stuff to add around the cups. I was cleaning in here last night, getting some stuff together so I can get these orders out, and I didn't even go to UPS today. This one says, what does it say? Oh, the baddest Grinch has arrived. So I'll be putting some of this mess on the cups after I glitter and epoxy. This one says sweet. Wait. Kind of sweet, kind of twisted. So this is what I'll be on a Saturdays, because I don't usually work on weekends. So I'll come in the office and mess around with that. I also did floating ornaments. So thank you. Yeah. Yes, Capri. I'm thinking, maybe, because you know what you're doing. I'm gonna be winging it. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos. But again, I'm gonna be winging it. So I did some floating ornaments. I just really need to add a bow to it. And I don't know if you guys can see it because of the lighting, but it's feathers in the back. It's actually inside. The design is inside, so it's not, anything on the bulbs. So I did some floating ornaments. Yeah, man, I need. Okay. So yeah, I need to, get back to the drawing board. Also, yes. So for about 2 weeks now, I've been working on a gift guide. Now, I don't know if any of you guys have done it. Thank you. If any of you guys have done it. But I think that is like the perfect thing to use to get the stuff out before Black Friday so that people would know the stuff you're offering. Yeah, so I've been working on a gift guide. Almost I'm this close to done. I didn't know how much it takes to actually create one, but I'm this close to done. Probably gonna get back to adding stuff to it after this live, but it should be ready for me to put out on social media by the weekend. So I think that's a really good idea. So I was like, oh, that makes sense. Cause I was, looking up some stuff on how to get back into promoting because I haven't been promoting, I haven't been posting. So I was like, okay, what do I need to be ready for Black Friday holiday season? And it was actually supposed to be ready to go this week, but hiccups last week. So we're gonna get it done. And I'll share it with you guys. Of course, I'm gonna share it with my group, but I would post it on social media so anybody that's following me on IG or Facebook, they'll be able to see it as well. But I do want you guys that's not in my Facebook group to come on over to my Facebook group. Join your girl. Have some fun with us. That's pretty much all I have for this evening. So if anybody have any questions, which you want one of what, Donna? And every year I do a 12 days of Christmas gift guide. Nice. One custom product every day. Okay. That works. That absolutely works. Do you have a Twitter account? Yes, I actually just created a Twitter account for the business because I had one for personal thanks to my sister, but there's nothing on it now. And I have one for the business as well, but I don't have any. I'm not following anyone, so I don't think I have any followers. I just created it. I don't like when I say I don't Twitter at all. So I wouldn't even know. I just knew how to create the page. That's all I'm gonna say. But I have it. I have it, but I don't tweet the gift guide. Okay. No, the gift guide is actually free. It's just to promote the stuff that that I'll be offering, for the holiday season. So it's free. It's no cost for it. I'm just in the process of creating it. So yeah, I don't know how to tweet but now I have a program that I use, but I don't have followers. So, and I'm not following anybody. So I have a program that does post tweets to Twitter, which will be my morning affirmations or my good morning, my morning post. But yeah, I don't know what's going on there because I don't get on Twitter. I'm not going to even. I'm not even gonna try and figure it out because I don't know. But I do post to the page because my automatic program, it'll post. It does my morning post to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. It'll post for me, but I don't get on there and see like what's happening. I don't. Maybe I should because I know a lot of people tweet. I don't tweet. So that it's on the checklist to you need to be doing this too. It's on that checklist. I don't have a Reddit account. I don't even know what Reddit is. So Reddit account. But your information is coming up under user 980. So give me your name. Come join my Facebook group so you can help a sister out because this is how we grow. I don't know Reddit and I know what Twitter is, but I don't tweet. Can you use it too? Can you use the gift guide? Is that what you're asking, Lisa? see if I missed anything over here. Not yet. I have a machine, but did one thing. So you have an embroidery machine, but you're not using it. I don't have an embroidery. Oh, that was the reason I brought up the embroidery machine. There's this trend going on with that bow that goes on the side of your shirt. They call it the applique bow, I believe. And I want to do it. But most of them have been doing it with embroidery. So in my search, because I don't have an embroidery machine, how can I do this bow? I found out how to do it. So I was on Amazon ordering the glitter the HTV that I need, specific HTV to be able to do that bow. So give me like a week or two, and I'm gonna have a side bow shirt because I think it is super, super cute. I need to do it. So Lisa, you can't use my guide, but I can send you the template that I'm using that you can use for you to add the stuff that you're using and doing. I can definitely give you that. And yeah, so that's really all I have. I think I rambled on enough tonight. I don't see any more questions. I hope everyone is doing great. I hope you guys are doing yes, Donna. Okay, yes. I can definitely I can send that as well. I thought you said how much, and I'm like, no, it's no cost. It's just a guide. So yes, I'll send you guys a link so that you can do it in Canva. Okay, that works for you guys. So anyways, for you guys over here on Instagram, thank you so much for joining in. Hop on over to Facebook, join my group, Bossy's Ambitious Buddies. Tomorrow we have our trivia. Actually not sure which trivia we're doing tomorrow, but we got a trivia tomorrow, all right? And I already showed you guys, but those products will be in the trivia. I'm actually have to do a stocking when I get off. So Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, did you look into the AI that you can hug the person in the picture? No. But I've been messing around with AI since I started the group, the Facebook group. So it's really all about the prompt that's used. If you are on what I know, you need to tell me in specifics, because is it a specific person that you want to be hugging in the picture? Because that is something that we mesh together when working in Canva. So we can do it where you're hugging, or so I need to know specifically, because I think user 980, I think I know what you're talking about, but because I almost saw it, or not almost, like I'm almost sure I saw it on one of my social media platforms as well. So, but if you give me the specifics, then I can know how to better assist. But I think I know what you're talking about, because it was like they were hugging, but from a photo frame or something. I don't know why my name not coming up. Okay, so then but we can talk about it, because you're already in my Facebook group, so we can talk about it later on what you're looking for, and then work on how to do it, because I know there is a prompt, but what prompting is really all about using the right words and depending on the prompt program, because I don't use Midjourney. But you know what's crazy? And then I'm gonna let you guys go. I was at work this morning, so I was on my work system, and there was something I was watching, and it was using Bing to generate some image. So they gave us the prompt to put into Bing. So I'm on my work computer. It's okay. I'm typed the prompt in. I swear this was about 10 o'clock this morning. At 4 o'clock, my prompt still hadn't, my images still hadn't been created. Like I clocked out at 4:30 and forgot I was doing that until you just mentioned the AI thing that I was generating, because I use ChatGPT for my images, and that's what. Thank you. Yes, I be using ChatGPT for those images that I use in the group. So when I try to, I'm trying to learn how to do consistent characters so that the image, like the figure, always kind of looks the same as far as the face and stuff. Because I just really ask for brown, because I'm brown, locks, and plus size. That's those are the three specifics that I put into my prompts in the beginning when I'm ready to create whatever I'm creating for the image to be. But yeah, so I'll work with you on that later, Simp. Facebook, I will see you guys tomorrow for our weekly trivia event. Instagram, come on over, join me on Facebook. My group is Voices Ambitious Buddies. And until next week, guys, have an amazing rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend, and may you meet the goals that you set. And if you put your goals in the group, for you guys in the group, I will be following up. I have a list of everything that everybody said that they were going to be doing, they wanted to get done, and I'll be following up to see what you're doing, what you got done, and where you're at with your goals. So I guess that's why people don't want to get themselves out there. You don't want to be held accountable, because I'm gonna get you some way. I'm gonna get you. We gonna grow. We gonna grow together. All right. Until next week, I will see you guys. Thank you for joining in. Good night. Did I tell him what?